Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin PS352 here, and today we are playing Clash Royale. Let's just open up this chest, and we got some good stuff. I've already played this game. No, well, I've been playing this game since the international release. This is my team right here. I have 22 out of 48 cards. I really like my deck right here. If there are any improvements I could make, I would love to hear your suggestions because I like to make a pretty cheap deck, but also pretty defensive, so you can deploy fast. Anyway, this is my clan 352 Nation. Please be sure to join. Right now it's just me and my second account. So 352 Nation International. You only need 200 trophies, but you know what? For the sake of it, I'm gonna go for 0 because yeah, I'm gonna put it on 0 for now. So yeah, let's just get on to the attacks. Okay, so the first attack was when I was on the second arena. I was on Bone Pit. I was with in my friend's clan Royal Boss, but I'm no longer there because I decided to make my own clan. So it starts off with they send in giants, so I'm gonna send in a knight and a baby dragon to try and get rid of this giant. But then he throws in all these skeletons. Don't know why I put the arrows because my baby dragon could have taken care of them. But yeah, so he sends in a fireball which destroys my knights and my dragon. So I send in archers to attack since the dragon is tanking. The archers go down and I decide to wait because the way I play is defense is the best offense. So I always counter attack and deploy more troops. Not always. Sometimes I like to attack really aggressively. Deploy tons of troops. And that's why I like having a pretty cheap deck. That way I can, deploy troops faster. So yeah, here we have another baby dragon protecting me. Then we got the baby mini P.E.K.K.A, which unfortunately dies. Sending arrows to try and save him, but he dies. So yeah. So I don't know what I don't know what to choose. So I'm gonna wait for his next move. And he sends in another giant. So I send in skeletons and a knight. So then but he sends in a fireball which kills all of my skeletons, which is pretty bad since I could have used them as protection for my knight until he gets to the crown castle. But I send in archers behind the knight so it takes care of the first tower. And right here he sends a P.E.K.K.A, a mini P.E.K.K.A, and I don't have any skeleton armies, so I had to use the dragons. There he sends in the witch. Now I really hate the witch. It is so hard to attack against. Here I have 2 dragons on the battlefield. I send in a knight. We also have a golem, but they decide to go for the giant. So I send in more troops. That way, when they take care of the giant, then, well, we'll have a ton of troops. And there we go. We have a whole army with 13 seconds left now. Are we going to get the third count tower? I don't know. We'll just have to see. We have a huge army. Thanks. And he sends in a fireball, but we win in like the last 5 seconds. So that's the first one against Foon. And let's get to the second one. Okay, so the second attack was like just recently against a level 5, so he's a level higher than me. And so yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm pretty high in trophies or not, but I mean, the point of the game is to get a ton of trophies. So here I just decide to go all offense, and try and destroy him as quickly as possible. So I send in, well, all I could send. So yeah, and I decided to add the bomber to my squad. At first I did not have him, so he sends in the I don't know what it's called. I think it's barbarian hut. I really hate all these huts. I mean, they're really annoying. I really hate them, but you know what? It's okay. So there we get rid of the first tower pretty quickly since I was all off offense in the beginning. But these barbarians have a lot of health, which is pretty incredible. I have barbarians that are level 2, but I don't know if they're that strong, but they're pretty expensive. That's why I don't use them. They're like 5 elixir, which is a lot. There goes down the knight, and so we have no more troops on the battlefield, and he has a ton of them. So I personally do not use all these huts and all that. Why? I don't know, but okay, so here he sends in a knight. I decide to send in a P.E.K.K.A, but it goes down pretty quickly. That's 4 wasted elixir, which is too bad. Then I send in archers to take care of the knight with 157 left on my first tower. Nearly going down. He could have put a magma ball or whatever on it and it would have destroyed. But no, he did not do that because, well, he had one as I can see, but he did not do it, which was pretty stupid. Well, I don't know. So here we're there. He has full elixir and he's not dropping anything to try and get rid of my troops. But there he sends in another barbarian hut. I accidentally send in a P.E.K.K.A on the left side. I wanted to send it on the right side to get rid of the tower, but you know what? It did good for me. It attacked the crown tower. I think the other dude did not realize. Well, why isn't he putting the fireball on the tower? I don't know. I would have done that, but you know what? So I decided to send in another P.E.K.K.A because, well, it did a lot of damage, and I also sent other troops behind him, and boom, another last second victory. And so yeah, and now we're going to go for a live attack. Okay, so we found a matchup. He's a level 4 Toto Momo 222. I don't know if we faced him before. I think we have. I mean, sometimes when I play like a lot of games in the same uh like yeah, I just sometimes I meet the same people, which is pretty weird, but you know what? I don't care. I mean, at least oh, I should have used oh, this is going pretty bad pretty quickly. Oh, okay. So let's just go on defense as offense. Right now I'm charging up my elixir and he's not going to deploy anything, is he? Okay, yes, there, boom. And yep, that way it doesn't kill my knight. Right away, I'm gonna send in a dragon. He gets rid of my knight, so I'm gonna send in some archers right there. And let's just hope. Okay, so we have a goblin and 2 archers going for the tower. He sends in a P.E.K.K.A and he is dead. I think he won't touch the tower. I hope not. Let's see. No, okay, he does not touch the tower. He sends in a musketeer, so I'm gonna send in boom. And we got spear goblins behind P.E.K.K.A as protection. And boom, oh, he sends in a knight, but the tower is nearly down. There goes the knight. I'm gonna send in a giant just for protection because I don't know why I sent in the giant. That was a waste. But I did not have anything else, I think. That was pretty useful. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna send in a P.E.K.K.A and another bomber and another. Oh, come on, that bomber. Okay, good. Okay, so that P.E.K.K.A is down, but I sent in. Okay, let's see. Let's just wait and see what he deploys. Should we deploy another P.E.K.K.A? I don't think so. I think arrows would be a good idea. Boom, right on everybody. Send in him. Spear goblins. Okay, so the knight is down, so we have no more Big protection. Okay, he sent in a giant, so I'm gonna try and deploy as many troops as possible. Oh, he sent in a P.E.K.K.A, which is not good. Okay, so I think we're going to be going in overtime, but I'm gonna get him pretty quickly. I hope so. Okay, giant down, the P.E.K.K.A and the knight, and it's over 1 second after overtime. Okay, so we won. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Kelvin PS352. If we reach 5 likes, I'll upload another episode of Clash Royale. Thanks for watching, and peace!